In Kubernetes, probes are essential mechanisms for monitoring the health of your applications. There are three main types of probe mechanisms you can use: HTTP probes, TCP probes, and exec probes. Each probe type serves a specific purpose and is suited for different scenarios. Understanding when and how to use each probe type is crucial for building resilient containerized applications. Throughout this video, we'll explore what each probe does, how it works, and when you should use it in your Kubernetes deployments. HTTP probes work by sending an HTTP GET request to a specific endpoint on your container. Kubernetes checks the HTTP response status code to determine if the container is healthy. If the response status code falls between 200 and 399, the probe considers the container healthy. Otherwise, it marks the container as unhealthy. In the example configuration shown, the HTTP probe checks the health endpoint at port 8080. The probe waits 10 seconds before starting the first check, then performs subsequent checks every 5 seconds. This probe type is ideal for web applications and REST APIs that expose HTTP endpoints. HTTP probes are best suited for three main scenarios. First, they're perfect for web applications, REST APIs, and microservices that naturally expose HTTP endpoints. Second, when you need detailed health checks where your application can report complex health status through custom endpoints, HTTP probes excel. They allow your application to check database connections, verify external dependencies, and report comprehensive health information. Third, HTTP probes are valuable for dependency verification, where you need to ensure that critical services like databases or external APIs are available before accepting traffic. The flexibility of HTTP probes makes them the most popular choice for modern cloud-native applications. TCP probes take a simpler approach by attempting to establish a TCP connection to a specified port on your container. If the connection is successfully established, the container is considered healthy. If the connection fails, Kubernetes marks the container as unhealthy. In the example shown, the TCP probe attempts to connect to port 3306, which is commonly used by MySQL databases. The probe waits 15 seconds before the first check, then repeats every 10 seconds. TCP probes are lightweight and efficient because they don't require your application to implement special health check endpoints. They simply verify that the port is open and accepting connections. TCP probes are the right choice for several specific use cases. First, they're ideal for database services like MySQL, PostgreSQL, and MongoDB, where you simply need to verify that the database port is accessible. Second, TCP probes work excellently with message queues such as RabbitMQ and Redis, or any other TCP-based services that don't naturally expose HTTP endpoints. Third, when you need lightweight health checks without the overhead of HTTP, TCP probes provide a minimal resource footprint. They're perfect when an HTTP endpoint would be unnecessary complexity, and you just need to confirm that your service is listening on its designated port and ready to accept connections. Exec probes execute a command directly inside your container and check the exit status code. If the command returns an exit code of 0, the container is considered healthy. Any non-zero exit code indicates failure. The example configuration shows an exec probe that runs the cat command to check if a specific file exists at the path/temp/healthy. The probe waits 5 seconds before the first check, then runs the command every 3 seconds. Exec probes offer maximum flexibility because you can run any command or script inside your container. This allows you to implement custom health check logic that goes beyond simple HTTP requests or TCP connections. Exec probes are valuable in three main situations. First, when you need custom health check logic that requires running scripts or commands specific to your application. This could include checking multiple conditions, performing calculations, or validating complex application states. Second, exec probes are perfect for file system checks, such as verifying the existence of configuration files, checking available disk space, or validating that critical data files are present and readable. Third, when your application has no network interface at all, such as batch processing jobs or command line tools running in containers, Exec Probes provide the only practical way to verify health. They give you complete control over exactly what gets checked and how. Selecting the appropriate probe type depends on your application's architecture and requirements. Use HTTP probes for web applications and REST APIs where you need detailed health logic that can check multiple dependencies and report comprehensive status. Choose TCP probes for databases and services where simple port availability checks are sufficient, offering lightweight monitoring with minimal overhead. Finally, opt for Exec Probes when you need custom health checks or when your application lacks network interfaces entirely. Remember, the goal is to match the probe mechanism to your application's specific characteristics. A well-chosen probe type ensures reliable health monitoring without unnecessary complexity or resource consumption.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.